Hello everyone, today I want to take you through how you can install Xampp server that will aid you in running Apache server, MySQL server, ready to run a Laravel, any Laravel version project. So without wasting time, let's jump into the bit. To install and configure Xampp for running Laravel projects, we will have to follow these projects. I will take you step by step. So number one, we will have to go to the Apache friends.org website where we are going to download Xampp. So let's check on that. So to go to the website, I will leave the link on the description so that you can easily click on the link to take you where you are going to download and install Xampp. So we go to www, or let me just type Apache friends.org. Yes, so you will go to download. So here under the download, you'll choose the version of the Xampp server that you will need. So the latest version here, as we can see, is of PHP version 8.2.1.2. That is for 64-bit. So we have the 64-bit version for Windows. If you check on this, you will be able to see the Windows. So we have these, the first one, which is version 8.0. We have version 8.1, and then we have version 8.2 for the PHP version 8.2.12. So I will recommend you go for this one, 8.1, which is the stable, but you can choose any of your choice. Of course it will run, but in case you are going to run project which is running lower PHP version, then this latest version will not run. So if in case you want to run a project which is made of PHP lower than version 8, you will have to click on more. So under more, you will be able to see different versions. So if you are using Windows, you will choose only one which is written Xampp for Windows. And if you're using Linux, for that case, you will choose the one which fit your operating system. So when you choose this one, you click on it, it will take you to version of Xampp that are made for Windows operating system. So here you can see different versions with the latest version on top and the oldest version. When you scroll down, you will be able to see. So you can run until this 0.9 version. So let's say, for example, you have a project which is made of PHP version 5.6. You will download these versions here. So without wasting, let me just go back to see. With my case, I will be able to download version 8.2. But if you're using Xampp for Linux, you will be also seeing the highlights of the latest versions here. For OS X, that is for Mac, or you are using something like iMac or MacBook, you will be able to get your examples here. So to download for Windows, you will click on download. It will take you to the download page. You will just wait for some few minutes, few seconds, and you will see your download starting. But if you don't see your download starting, you'll have to click on here to refresh so that your download can start. Yes, so my download has started. So guys, you will click on start download, and you know, this will take some time to download depending on your internet. So after downloading, you will install Xampp. So taking you how to install, let's wait until our Xampp is finished, and I will forward this video so that, as you can see, my download is ready, and we can go to the open the folder where the download is deposited. So you can find my Xampp for Windows 64-bit, because I'm running a 64-bit operating system, and I'm going to install Xampp 8.2 version, that is for PHP 8.2. So double click on that. And if you get this warning, this sometimes you just ignore it. Sometimes it is very important, so you will check with your UAC, that is user account control, or with your antivirus to ensure that this Xampp is not blocked by the firewall, in case you will be using something to do with network system. So if it is blocked, your Xampp will not work properly. So click OK, and it will take you to the setup, whereby you will click next. I will recommend you just choose next. So you can see in my case I've already installed it on this folder, so I will have to choose a different folder. But in my case, I will not do that for now, because I already installed Xampp. So I will just take you to the next step after this. So let me just cancel, but in your case you'll just have to click next until everything is done. So guys, you've installed Xampp. You will be able to go to your local disk C. So when you click on local disk C, outside the local disk C, you will be able to see Xampp like this. So you will click on it like this, and you will be able to navigate down here. So inside the folder you will be able to see Xampp Control. So when you double click on this, it will start the control panel, Xampp Control, and the Xampp will start running. So double click on that, and in case yours may prompt you to say yes, you'll need to say yes so that you continue. You may see something like this. In my case, it gives me this warning. Maybe it is because there is another application which is sharing port 8080, but for now that is for Tomcat. But if it is Xampp, it will not run if it is sharing with another application. So if it is sharing with another application, you will just have to check online for a tutorial how you can solve that. But in my case, this is Tomcat, which I'm not going to use, so everything is just working okay. To confirm that, you will be able to see Apache running with ID 7384, and it is running on port 80 and 443. So when you check on MySQL database, also is running on port 3306. That is the default port for MySQL database. So my Xampp has installed properly and everything is working well. So to confirm that everything is working well, I just want to check on my Apache. So I click on admin. It will open your default browser and it will brings me here. So you can see that I'm using Xampp for Windows 8.2.4. So in your case, you will be seeing the version of Xampp or PHP version that you installed previously, as I was instructing you. So when you you go to PHP info, you will be able to see your PHP version. So I'm running PHP version 8.2.4. Guys, Xampp is now installed properly. Now I want to move to the next tutorial in the next video on how to configure Xampp ready for running Laravel project. Otherwise, thank you for watching this tutorial with Hash Logics, and I will urge you and request you to subscribe so that we can make a YouTube community. So please subscribe, share with a friend, so that when we will be uploading and updating on new projects that we will be running on Laravel project, you will get notification. Ensure that you check all on the bell icon. Thank you.